The game number 3, the matchup is gonna be a phenomenal one. Good against evil on the classical map Forts of Eisen. Might be the final game if Achilles can win this. If the Gondor player Pingo wins that, it's gonna bring us to the game number 4. Barracks opening with a blacksmith. And I believe his hobbit will also join the soldiers. We have a Uruk pit opening only, without furnace. And he's gonna capture these 2 settlements and try to catch up the soldiers before they can deal any economical damage to the lumber mills. We shall see. The horn of Helmand shall sound in the deep one last time. And then Gimli saying, yeah! Okay, he's queuing up these 2 Uruks. The Uruks are coming. He will use War Chant. Uh-oh. Okay. Where is the Hobbit at? Hobbit is coming through the middle though, not through the bottom. I'm wondering, I think in a 2v2 situation, if you can hurt the soldier a little bit more, the Uruks can actually win this. He's gonna build a slaughterhouse. Ooh, cancel it. Nah, okay, he can't. I think he was scared. He cancelled it just in the last possible second. But it means he's only 1 lumber mill. And the Hobbit can destroy the economy from Eisen by killing the workers. It means the Uruk has to stop him from doing what he's planning to do. In a 2v2 situation, remember on the land, on the Alvin Wood, the soldiers have 35% more armor. So with this armor bonus they have, they should be able to stall and eventually even win this fight. In a dream world, he needed to bring the 3rd Uruk to this location, but remember, the Uruk had to be used to deal with the Hobbit, and Hobbit was even able to cloak. Okay, this lumber mill is not making any money right now as we are talking. No money at all for Eisen, and the eco is not looking too hot. But remember, it was a barracks opening. That means also the eco from Gondor is not looking too hot. He's gonna bring 1 soldier. Now I believe Eisen needs to give up this settlement and protect this remaining settlement. He needs to use the workers to hunt the Hobbit, and his goal should be always to kill the Hobbit first. With the workers, he should be able to do this. Then the Hobbits are nice. That's actually huge that he killed it. That was very important too. Will he revive the Hobbit though? That's the question. It looks like he won't. He should though. The soldiers are actually quite healthy still, one of them being almost level 2. You need to be careful to not feed him the banner. Gondor is coming also from the top side. Will he demolish the barracks? Nope, he won't. Gondor is kind of poor though. But he can go for a stable right off the bat. Remember, he has 3 farm. Nah, he shouldn't go for a stable. He should go always for one more farm, yeah. Otherwise, the Knights of Gondor will be too expensive. The soldiers are very close to level 2. Very close to level 2. But I think they shouldn't be able to finish off the lumber mill. The war chanted Uruk should be able to win this, no problemo. And the lumber mill will be saved. Barely. But again, it doesn't matter if the lumber mill is saved, because at this point, the lumber mill had no workers producing any resources for Eisen. Now, the only way you can turn this is by creeping. He needs to creep as soon as possible. He's super broke. He can't even produce any more Uruks. That's a very good start for Gondor, actually. Yeah, this 2.2 is made the game way faster. If you are not caught up, like if you are not used to this, it will shock you. It's way faster than the base game. He's super broke. And I think, that's a mistake, I think. Workers should be sent there to repair this furnace, I think. But it looks like he will be able to creep this. That's good for him. Because of the barracks opening, the stable is super delayed. He's just able to build up the stable. So everything has its pros and cons. Going for the barracks will give you more early game advantage, like you have seen in this game. But your mid game is going to be a bit delayed. Like here's the stable, but he can't even afford the stable. He can't afford the knights yet. He will be able to very soon. The Hobbit was revived going to the bottom. The creep was taken by Eisen, but he won't be able to deal with the work. So he was getting the money and the power points. That's very good. Almost the power points he needs for, for the industry. But he has no furnace in the base. Okay, this is gonna be bad. he's kind of poor. Alvin Wood was placed around this location. The knight is going to join the battlefield very, very soon. If he is able to creep this, he will get the power points for industry. Warchan is going to be used. The Hobbit is killing all the workers. The Berserker is super low. Like, I believe 2 hits from the Hobbit and he should be dead. Money will be taken. Not quite there yet. He has now the power points finally for the industry. Berserker should be able to heal out of combat. The level 2 Uruk will be surviving this. And here what you need to do is build a furnace. Build a furnace and use industry on it as soon as possible. He's gonna do it immediately. Oh, you need to defend this. You don't want to lose the level, the furnace. If you lose the furnace with the industry on it, it's gonna be super bad. And Gondor is of course now able to see the castle of Eisen. Like, this furnace is gonna be the key to victory. If there is a chance to come back, the Hobbit is gonna be killed by the Berserker. Just finish him off. The Uruk should be able to clean this, no problem. That's good. At least Eisen was able to creep. And the industry, look, the money is kicking in now with the industry, right? And he's gonna be not able to creep this at the bottom side, but he's at least able to stall the knights a little bit. So they can't destroy this lumber mill, which again will give him the wood bonus, making the structures cheaper, and give him the chance to fill up the base a bit faster. So you need more pikemen, you need actually a couple of towers even. Okay. I think it has been stabilized a little bit for Eisen, which is very important after such a rough start into the game. Gondor power points are looking good. He has almost 2 power points in the bank. So only 1 power point in a quarter away from getting to the Grey Company special summon. The creep will be taken, and each creep will of course help him quite a bit. The Knights of Gondor will again one more time attempt a base rush. Industry was super helpful for Eisen. And he's trying over and over again. The furnace level 1 is super squishy building. So you can destroy it in a very fast way. It's gonna be destroyed. And the knight should get away anyway. That's why you need towers, you know? Now his soldiers, if Eisen doesn't pay attention, he will feed. But he does pay attention, luckily. 2 power points. We have still 2 creeps remaining on the map for Eisen. These 2 creeps. If Gondor can take both of them, he will be one big step closer to his Grey Company summon. But Eisen's eco not looking too hot. He needs Berserker to deal with the soldiers. Yes, 1300 full base. Frodo! I'm Turkish, but I'm living in Germany. More soldiers to counter the pikemen. The farm is ready. Still not the best looking base, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Berserker is coming. The pikes are being hard countered by the soldiers, but the Berserker on the other side is able to counter the soldiers, as you can see, 2-shotting them. Nice. Oh, even with Warchan you can't fight this. The soldiers are too big of a counter.
This is no rabble of mindless orcs. These are Urukai. Their armor is thick and their shields broad.
Their shields broad. So I believe Gondor should get now the Grey Company, and the timing is perfect. He has the Forge Blades, he has the Grey Company, and he might just go for the shields. That's gonna be the strongest form of Gondor early game. So the Grey Company's goal will be to kill the pikemen, and your knights will demolish everything else. So in order to win this, you need also warks, you know. Does he have heavy armor too? Yeah, he went for heavy armor, not for the shields. It's okay too. Heavy armor will also make them quite tanky. The base has not too many towers, actually. You need like full towers in order to defend this. Remember, the furnaces are only level 1. So the base is super vulnerable. There comes the Alvin Wood. And he will summon the Grey Company. This might be actually the game. This might be the game, actually. The Uruk pit is going to be destroyed without any more pikemen coming out. and he's gonna call it. Good game. The start was not the best for Eisen, you know? The start was not the best for Eisen. And there is still hope, ladies and gentlemen. The game number 3 will be won by Pingu. And we're gonna be going for the last remaining map, which is going to be Firian Deal, without any delay. No pikes? He had pikes, but they were not where they should have been, you know? Firian Deal, let's go. Berserker doesn't have levels. Berserker doesn't need levels. Let's go, boys. Mordor against Isengard. The game number 4. Might be the final game, or it might be the game that will lead us to the final game. Nice, D-Mac. Nice, my friend. D-Mac is back in the action, my friends. D-Mac is coding again like in the old days.
The demon of the ancient world.
A new power is rising. Victory is at hand. We have the Mordor player, Achilles, against the Isengard player, Pingu. Pingu was able to win the previous game. The first 2 games were won by Achilles. Very sportsmanship behavior, I like it. Have fun, you too. Orcs. One of them is going to be sent forward.
They cannot stop the goblins!
Double furnace technology from... Okay. War chant. He's going to bring the workers to repair. I like it. I like it. Will this be enough to save the day though? The orc pit is very weak at level 1, right? Super weak against orcs. Oh, the repairing though. The repairing is kind of crazy. Look at the repairing action. Oh my god, you can't destroy this. There's many workers that are repairing. Holy. Nah. You can't. You can't, bro. In the meantime, Mordor is taking over. The thing... I don't like when you go for the orc pit. I think it's not the best call. He was almost able to do it, but the repairing is... You see the damage he's dealing, and then it's repairing a little bit. And he's gonna call it, really? That's not over yet. No way. You have triple furnace, man. You can just fight this. I know. Yeah. But it's so easily happening, you know? Like, basically, I think it was intended from him, to be honest with you. Because he was attacking this, and then he was attacking back. Look, the repairing is crazy, though. Four workers, repairing like it's nothing. I think the repairing is a little bit too strong there. Like, it looks like when you have 4 workers repairing, you can't really destroy the orc pit anymore. So there is only a solution. We can make the orc pit a bit weaker at level 1. Drop the health from 2500 to 2000 maybe, just to make it a bit more vulnerable. Or we need to adjust the repair value. Okay. He's one more time trying triple orc pit coming from Mordor. He has still the settlements under his control. He has triple lumber mill. So basically he has the wood bonus of 10%. He has actually only 2 lumber mills because he went for the slaughterhouse here. His eco is going to be very good. He's going for the orc pit number 4. Eisen's eco not looking too hot because he has no outer settlements. I mean, like you see in a one-on-one fight, Uruks are smashing, not even close. I think one Uruk low-key can 1v1, 1v2 orcs. But here they were not even trying to fight, you know.
The age of men is over. The time of the orc has come.
Uh-oh, what's happening there? The age of Uruks is over, you mean, guys? Disco, disco, party, party, disco, disco. Do you guys know the film Don't Mess with Sohan? With Adam Sandler? It was a funny one. I liked it. It was so stupid. Why? You don't even know what the real concept of the film was. It was funny. Disco, disco, party, party. Mordor is creeping, level 3 orcs. Should not be underestimated. What can men do against such reckless seed? Here's Berserkers though. That's good. Berserkers countering the orcs. And the game isn't over yet, but Mordor is creeping, so that's good. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like at all. When you call it GG, then you basically are supposed to leave, man. But that a lot of people doing this. A lot of people doing this. Any guesses in the chat who are these people? Who you think is Achilles? And who you think is Pingu? Can you guess? My name is Scrappy Coco. Fizzy Bubbly. I remember. Oh my god.
We must join with him.
Achilles is Thorin, I think. While he's typing in the chat, if this is Thorin and he's able to participate in the chat like this, I like it. I like it.
Be wise, my friend.
He's in the chat. Thorin is Tristan, by the way. He's typing to you there. Pro slice. Yeah, this is over. Mordor is taking over. Creeping everywhere, being everywhere, 4 orc per technology, troll cage, terrible slaughterhouses, that's the base of Mordor.
I will represent the men of Gondor.
Thank you so much for the follow, appreciate it, welcome to the stream. And by the way guys, we will also have lots of games and we will make a big progressing during the weekend. Weekend starts tomorrow evening, Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully we will get a lot of games done. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure to follow the channel if you haven't already. And also the best way of being connected to the community is being through Discord. And I hope to see you all tomorrow evening in the live stream as well. Because the more we progressing, the more identities will be revealed. Frodo! Mordor is everywhere. Maybe at this point of the game is just go for the banner and go ham, you know, banner. I think Pingu is Rangel. I think Pingu is Rangel, and this player is Necromancer. Achilles is Necromancer. That's what I feel. But that's my guess. I might not be wrong. The only person who knows is I Love Beagles in the chat. He's the only person who knows it. The Berserker though, smashing. What can men do against such reckless seed boys? One man, alone. There was also in the Don't Mess with Sohan. What was the guy's name again? I mean, obviously Adam Sandler was Zohan, and what was the enemy's name again? You know, when they were fighting on the water, you know what I mean? It was kind of funny. One man. No, it was not this. But the same person who was playing there was also playing in the Transformers, you know? Phantom, yes. That's what I was searching. That's what I was looking for. I don't feel pain. No, I don't feel pain. And then he was putting the piranha in his pants. Oh my god. It was disaster. I need to rewatch this. It's been a long. I think it's been like what 10 years since the film dropped, and I only watched it once. Where is the Witch King? No, he doesn't need Witch King. He's going for the combos. So he's making the level 4, level 3 Orc and Orc Archer combination. Fire Orb purchased. And these two combos all alone will be super duper strong. And Isengard is just barely able to finish up the upgrades, but he's not ready. Orcs for a second? Sure, I can show you the orcs for a second. These are orcs. Yeah, now you can't do anything anymore. I think it's overall a difficult matchup, to be honest with you. But I'm not really sure about how we can make this more playable. Like, Eisen is struggling early mid-game. I think Isengard is pretty strong in the late game too. With Lord's leadership, when you get ready with Eisen, it's pretty strong. But it's the early mid-game you are struggling a lot with this matchup. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. King and also Weatherman. Welcome everybody. Yeah, that's how the orcs are looking like. I hope it helps. Oh my god, they are coming. They are coming. That's gonna be the second GG from Pingu. It's gonna be a 3-1 victory for Achilles. He's gonna now continue his journey in the winner bracket, while Pingu is gonna drop down to the loser bracket, but has still the chance to work his way up to the grand finals.